welcome to another edition of the Parfect Journey, or as we like to call it, the Far From Parfect Journey. Despite what has been a strong recruitment drive in the summer, we just can't seem to win a game. We have been so close in every game that so many performances that the assistants' feedback has come back and said you shouldn't be hard on the players who've put in a good effort. And it's been a combination of being unlucky and having key players with long-term injuries. That's a massive factor already, and we're only in September. So you can see we're bottom. We've drew 3 games, we've lost 4, winning 0. But if you just look at my squad, Craig Morgan is out. Don't know if that's a short-term injury due to a calf strain, which you can understand. Otaka was a key winger player, bit of pace, bit of power. Broken toe, 3 to 5 weeks. That initially was 2 months. Big miss because of his versatility. Johnny Byrne is another 2 months with a torn hamstring, our key centre defender, so that was a bit annoying. Someone that we had last season, we know when we can rely on him. And then Reddy Johnson, the proper only left back we have in the team, 45 months with a broken foot, so we are literally having to play a right back at left back. So there's a good chance we may move to a back 3, but the way the wage bill is as well, it's looking likely we might need to wait to January, get a few bodies out the door before we revert to before we get a left back in. So the way we're looking is we're away to Thistle today. We're going to have Fox in goals. Naismith's going to play left back. See how that goes. Hermanison, Mango, Campello is the back line. Toscano will sit. Then you've got Bryson and Palsy in the middle. Lawrence. McCormack's going to play on the left and inside forward, and Cotia as a target man. Now, you last joined us, which would have been the Hamilton game on the 13th of August, so we'll see who's come in since then. Let you see their stats. Palazzi was in literally on that day, as you see his stats there. Pretty good mentals, physically okay. Technicals that should see him boss the SPL. Hasn't really, took a foothold of the league so far, but someone I think that can come good. Ferdinando Maniscaldi, I think we'll pronounce it. And I like to look at this boy. I think this boy's got a massive future ahead of him. He's aggressive, he's got a lot of good mentals that you like, work rate, determined. He's fast, he's fit, he's good stamina. Fair bit of strength and all that. So, he's a good midfielder. I think he'll definitely have a good future in the game. We just hope he can kick on already. Loan spells in Serie B at Novara and Perugia. So hopefully we can get something out of him. And Marco Toscano, again, a lot of good stats there that could easily be a championship player. Maybe even a Premier League player down south, if he gets a bit more of development. And again, someone we're hoping can do us a turn. The only problem is, these boys from Palermo, the Italians, you're kind of hoping they learn the language quicker, so you get a better chance. Did we have any outs since you last joined us? Let's have a look. Pretty much, Murray Davidson, released. Why keep him when we've got Craig Bryson that can do the same job, but a bit better? So apart from that, the results from the last time was a credible 0-0 draw at Aberdeen, where we had 10 men for most of the game after Johnny Byrne was sent off. Unfortunately, we couldn't score, but we did well to hold on a valuable point. Trip to Hibernian, they took an early lead for Devante Cole. Horrible mistake, I must say, by Scott Fox. I just sat here wondering what was he doing. Parries it, goes straight to Devante Cole, and then he just is nowhere near the ball. It's horrible, horrible goalkeeping. Cotia gets us back into it. This is a game where we lose Bataka to a long-term injury, and Christian Alfonso gets the winning goal for Hibernian. Dundee was an interesting one again. We took the lead from Cotia, so 2 goals in 2 games, justifying his value for Julian Etzkabegur. I can't pronounce his name. The guy with the big name that plays at the back for Dundee with the goal, giving them a point. So again, close but no cigar. Not getting that win that we really, really need. We did get a win, but it happened to be against our rivals in the Cup, which was Raith Rovers, and it was a shabby goal, giving us the victory here. Johnny Byrne got his injury in this one, which was disappointing. But the biggest disappointment of the lot was this trip to Rangers. We defended well. Rangers couldn't score. Koita gives us another goal, so I'm thinking, okay, we're onto something here. 5 minutes to go. Rangers push and push. They get a set piece, and it just falls in the box for Stevie Mallon, who equalises to get them a point. So close to our first win of the season. What a win it would have been. Not on this occasion. Then our first game back after the international break, we took on Hearts. Goals from Ditlow's son, I don't know, the wonder kid of the moment, Marcus Rashford for them. He's actually signed on a permanent deal, as this was before the update. Still hit some really good stats there. And when he scored to make it 2-0, a consolation for us by Todd Cantwell. So you can see, just conceding goals. If we keep clean sheets, we might have a chance of getting something. But the fact we've only scored more than one goal twice is not good enough, and we need to try and get more in the back of the net. So that's why I'm more attacking formation here on the counter away to Partick Thistle. Hopefully we can get a bit of success and a bit of momentum going into this cup tie against Hamilton Accies in mid-week. So Partick 4-6 on, they're the favourites, they're in 6th place. A win here would drag us to 3 points behind them. A win for Partick could put them up into the European spots. Partick are lining up with, no idea who the goalkeeper is, but I can recognise Peter Grant in the centre of defence, Gary Fraser, Stuart Bannigan, Stevie Wallace and Chris Dillon are the familiar names in there. And a couple of familiar faces on the bench. Do they actually get Wanma? Theo Wanma is on the bench for them. Never imagined that in real life, but we'll go here with a game plan. We'll pretty much go about Paul Williams' thinking. It's not great player instructions, but we'll see what happens. Nobody expects us to get a win. We're bottom of the table. Morale's not great, but there's no expectations. So let's just hope that we can do a job here. Anyway, here's Toscano getting a little injury at the start. That's ideal. That's all we want. See how we can do. Campello, Cota, Lawrence, Toscano, Bryson. Can he open something up here? Tom Lawrence, Cota. It's a bit narrow angle, and it's into the side net in there, so nothing overly great there. Hoping for a bit of success, but it remains goalless at the moment. I don't know if I want to take off Toscano. It's a gashed head. It's a weird one. The head injury. We'll maybe give him a half time. We'll see how his conditioning is. Overall, the fact that we've nullified them for so long. Oh, I jinxed it. Fraser. There we go again. Another set piece. You fix your corner instructions and this stuff still happens. What can you do in this game? You just can't win. Fraser with the ball in. Why is he running? Why is the defender actually running at him? But then again, that's Toscano. Toscano's got a gashed head. Is he going to really header that in that situation? I wouldn't think so. So it's understandable that he's not went for that, but really, really poor from him. So despite his pretty promising rating, he has been replaced by Abdul Osman, and I think there's absolutely nothing going forward, which is worrying. So Manascaldi is coming on for Palise, and we'll see if we can get a bit of joy here. Even going to make him more of a attacking playmaker. We'll give him a go. He's not fully competent as one, but I definitely saw some stats there that offered a little bit of potential as him as a playmaker, but disappointing. McCormack's poor, Cota's poor, Lawrence is poor, and these are the folk that we were really bringing in to take us, to that top 6 level, and it's just not really paid off at the moment. Anyway, here's Tom Lawrence, Manascaldi, Bryson, Cota, and it's just back to Mathai. Campello, Manascaldi, Lawrence. God knows what our striker's trying there. That's a scissor challenge. That's absolutely stupid. It comes across as harsh, but why does he have to make the motion in the first place? And this really just sums up our season, to be honest. So we'll try McCormack up front as an advanced forward, or Tom Lawrence playing off him as a trequartista. Whether this gives him a bit more success, I really, really doubt it. But I think it's one of those cases, we're one down. I think we really need to go and attack. So we'll see what happens, but it's not looking favourable for us at the moment. And it is a bit disappointing. You go 8 games without a win, you think to yourself, is this going to be a series with a relegation? I sincerely hope not, but I'm not going to be too downhearted by it. We're going to try our best in some games to just make something happen, try and get a bit of a miracle. We will win the title with Dunfermline, hopefully before FM16, and that's a long way away. But I'd like to think, we just need a little bit of luck, the right proper recruitment, and the right proper system, and hopefully luck can be on our side. But you see occasions like tonight, we've not really been in it, and then the one chance we do have, our striker gets sent off, and that gives us literally no hope. Oh, hold on, we've got a chance, and you got to take chances like that. Gotta take chances like that. Absolutely crazy. Just, that's a point lost, pretty much just because of Cantwell's horrible, horrible finish there. Bryson, and he balloons it over. So a disappointment it is for Dunfermline today, but you can see we're again 1 goal off. We just need to score that 1 goal. Again, don't be too harsh on the players because it wasn't a terrible performance. So we keep morale high. It's not impossible. We're only 3 points. You know, a couple of wins and we're right back in contention. But it's just a case of where are those wins going to come from. So let's see. Toscano's out for 8 to 11 days. I'm going to appeal it. I'm still going to issue my warning because it was stupid in the first place. But it's an interesting one. You know, it looks bad, but realistically, like one change in fortune, one win could kickstart the season. It's just you're wondering where that win could come from. So say that's the league table. Hopefully when you next join us, we'll hopefully be in a better position, but it's going to be tough. I say thank you for watching. It's been deeply appreciated. Hopefully we'll give you a little quarter-final appearance in the cup as well if we can get by Hamilton, although it doesn't look good with that either. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't be afraid to drop me a like. If you've ever been in this kind of pickle yourself, let us know how you escaped it, or if you didn't. What happened? Did you face the wrath of getting sacked, or did you have a chance to rebuild? If so, who were you and who did you rebuild with? Who did you bring in? What system did you try? Let me know. All about discussions in the old comment section. But cheers for watching, guys. Deeply appreciate it, and hopefully can win a game one day. Thanks again. See you later. Bye bye.